Hi, my name is Bonnie and I post how-to and should-you videos. This one is a should you buy type A deodorant, and it is part of a natural deodorant series that I've been posting on YouTube, starting with how to successfully make the transition from aluminum containing deodorant to natural deodorant. And I've also done a review of Schmidt's natural deodorant and each and every deodorant, and I have a couple more reviews to do, so definitely check those out as well. So type A deodorant comes in a tube like this. I'm going to talk about the ingredients first. I'll talk about the scents and packaging and what my experience with them has been like. So let's talk about the ingredients first. They say that powered by natural ingredients. This is my cat Micah. He likes to come and say hi sometimes. He is 16 years old, and hopefully you'll be able to see he has beautiful blue eyes. But they say powered by natural ingredients. Our healthy deo, their words, activates every time you sweat to prevent odor and protect against wetness. So they say that it's powered by natural ingredients, deodorant with sweat activated technology, but you look at the list of ingredients and it's the scary kind of long names. So I pulled up on their website where they go through their ingredients and say what each one does. On their website they break it out by what ingredients are in all their deodorant. So the first one is diisopropyl adipate, a safe synthetic ingredient that gives type A its smooth texture. Then there's glycerin, which is vegetable derived, keeps you feeling fresh while nourishing the skin. Beeswax, a natural wax that's humanely and sustainably sourced. But if you are a true vegan, you're not going to want to use this because beeswax is one of those ingredients that vegans try to avoid. There's dimethicone, a safe synthetic ingredient that gives type A its ultra lightweight feel and helps it glide easily onto skin. Heptyl undecylonate, pardon me as I try to pronounce these, a safe synthetic ingredient that's smooth on your skin. Sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, but I'll talk to you about the formula and I'll show you the formula. And sometimes, like in the Schmidt's deodorant, baking soda can be really rough. It's not in this. Baking soda is a natural ingredient that neutralizes odor. If used in excess, it can irritate the skin. However, type A's patented formula releases only a little at a time to keep odor at bay without irritation. There's arrowroot powder, a natural starch that is known to absorb moisture. Sorbitan oleate, a safe synthetic ingredient that helps bind the formula together. Cornstarch, a natural starch that is known to absorb moisture. I think this is the Micah show, huh? Carnauba wax, a soft natural wax used to achieve type A's soft, smooth texture. Triethyl citrate, a natural ingredient that prevents odor with its antibacterial properties and feels soft and smooth on the skin. Glyceryl stearate, a safe synthetic ingredient that helps bind the formula together. Coconut oil, a natural oil that helps prevent odor with its antibacterial properties, and is also used to achieve type A's soft texture. Tapioca starch, a natural starch with a silky smooth feel that is known to absorb moisture. Bisabolol, a naturally derived skincare ingredient that has anti-inflammatory and skin-soothing properties. Water, which we all know what water does. They say the pure distilled water helps the sweat-activated technology work its magic. So this is magic water apparently. Silver chloride, a natural ingredient that helps prevent odor with its antibacterial properties. Titanium dioxide, a natural mineral of non-nanoparticle size that protects the silver chloride from oxidizing. My goodness. Aloe vera leaf extract, a plant-based natural ingredient with skin-soothing properties, and zinc citrate, a natural ingredient that helps prevent odor with its antibacterial properties. Now, these are the ingredients that are in all of the deodorants. These are their base ingredients. And each of the deodorants are going to have their own ingredients that make up the scent. And then there's one deodorant, which let me scroll to that one. It's called the Innovator. The scent of that one is fresh rain and bergamot. And in addition to all those ingredients that I listed, the Innovator also has charcoal powder, a powerhouse deodorizer that absorbs toxins and protects against odor, and it also has spirulina maxima powder, a supercharged ingredient that is rich in chlorophyll to neutralize odor and is loaded with vitamins and antioxidants to nourish and soothe the skin. So the charcoal powder and the spirulina maxima powder, those two ingredients are only found in the Innovator, like I said, which is scented fresh rain and bergamot. So let's start with that one. This is what the tube looks like. The scent of this one is really good, really fresh. This scent, I would say, isn't a super natural scent. Like, you know, you're smelling like rosemary essential oil and that's it. You know, it's a complex fresh smell. And I won't list for all of them, but just this for example. It has bergamot fruit oil, mandarin orange peel oil, corn mint leaf oil, peppermint oil, rosemary leaf oil, lavender oil, vetiver root oil, and the last ingredient is 2,6-dimethyl-70 CTEN-2-O, which they describe as a naturally derived ingredient that rounds out the Innovator's citrusy bergamot scent. So yeah, it has essential oils, but then it also has some ingredients that aren't quite as natural and straightforward as essential oils are. So complex, fresh scent that you know is going to make you smell fresh during the day. Next one I'm going to talk about is Ocean Mint. And I have trial size, and I also have the full size in two of their mint ones. They had a special around Christmas in Ocean Mint and a citrus mint. And since I love Ocean Mint so much, I went for it. So this is the size of their full size, and this is the size of their trial size. So you can get a feel for their two different sizes. And this is my favorite scent of theirs. Again, it's the Achiever Ocean Mint. And it smells really fantastic. It smells beachy and minty, and it's kind of like that sparkly mint smell. Not like toothpastey mint, but like a sparkly beachy mint. It's so hard to describe these scents since they're so complex. It really is. I've been thinking leading up to this video, how am I going to describe them? I'm going to do my best, but they're not your natural, your normal natural deodorant smell. They're more of a complex drugstore kind of smell. This is the Adventurer, which is Evergreen Forest. And this is probably my least favorite scent. It's a sharp, piney rosemary scent. But this one I smelled on me all day, and after a while it started getting unpleasant. Of all of them, it's the scent that I could smell on me the most during the day. So I would call this their most potent scent as well. Next is their only truly feminine scent. The rest are completely neutral. This one is the Dreamer. It's a white floral linen. And despite it being called a white floral linen, I really think this one smells like a handful of jelly beans. Where you have those jelly beans and you just like take that smell and it's like vaguely fruity, sugary, sweet smell. This is a very sweet jelly beany smell to me. I don't really smell like floral. I don't really smell linen at all. Unless you're like soaking your sheets in sugar, I don't know. But this is the most feminine scent, but don't expect it to smell like a bouquet of flowers. Think more sweet for this one. Next up is the Visionary Crisp Clean Citron. And this one is my other least favorite scent, along with Evergreen Forest. And I like citrusy smells, but this is almost a little too sharp of a citrusy smell. It's almost like you're juicing a lime, but you get the pith along with it. It's like, it's a little bitter of a citrus smell for me, this one. And then this is the other one that came in the mint pack. As of right now, that was the only way that this scent is available, but I hope they add it because it's called the Energizer Sparkling Citrus Mint. And in this one, they got the citrus right and they got the mint right. It smells like a lemony, fresh mint, like a glass of lemonade that you put some mint in. Really good. And these two mint ones are probably my top two. But like I've said in other videos, I'm a big mint fan, so that could be why. So overall on the ingredients, my thoughts are that if you're looking for a deodorant that's truly like Mother Earth natural, this might not be the deodorant for you. Type A, as a company, they say on their website, like, they wanted to like natural deodorant, but they wanted to go about it scientifically, and you can really see that in the ingredient list. It kind of bridges the line between the more natural, like, I'm rubbing 3 ingredients on myself, and they might not work the best, but I know what's going into me, There's those deodorants. This isn't quite one of those deodorants. They're going for, it's aluminum free. You're not putting aluminum into you, but we're going to go about this scientifically to make it as powerful as possible. So that might appeal to you. You might say, hey, I want a deodorant that isn't aluminum and is really going to work for me. But you might also say, it's got beeswax and it's got some questionable ingredients. I'm going to steer clear. So just forewarned is forearmed. They are very open and transparent on their website about the ingredients. So yeah, I appreciate that about them. As for how effective it is, I gotta say, I gave these a second try, knowing I was gonna record this video. I had kind of tried them, not found them super effective, but found the size and the way it's formulated, which I'll show you next. I'll show you how it is, and it's actually really cool. I had said, this is perfect for sticking in my purse as a backup deodorant if I'm going with a natural deodorant that day. It isn't really lasting for me. I can touch up with this one, and this is how I'm going to use these deodorant, period. But I gave them a full week's try, for this video, and I'm actually really glad I did, because I have a more educated opinion about them. And here is what I can say. I apply morning and I apply night because I don't think natural ingredients really get you through a full day and a full night of like sweaty, warm sleeping. So I will tell you that I applied these twice a day, but I can also tell you not once during that whole week did I smell at all. But I did feel more wet, sweaty than I did with any of my other natural deodorants. And despite having the arrowroot powder and the cornstarch, I think they really need to up those two ingredients in their formulation. So that's kind of my takeaway of my experience of this. You're not gonna smell, but you are gonna feel more sweaty, wet. And they say they are aluminum free, sweat activated, dry touch cream, and long lasting. And they activate every time you sweat to prevent odor and protect against wetness. And I'd say, yeah, they're hitting it on preventing odor, but I don't think they're hitting it on protecting against wetness. Let me come closer and show you what the formulation is like and how these tubes work, because this looks like a bottle of hand cream or something, doesn't it? Doesn't look like your typical deodorant. These deodorants come in these types of tubes, and the opening on the end is different. It's closed on the end, and that stays on. It's rubbery on the end. That's a rubbery material. It comes out in 3 curls, and that's about how much I would start with for applying. That you rub onto your armpits, and it goes on like a cream. And because it's a cream, it wants to go in one spot on your armpit. And I feel when I'm applying it that I don't cover my full armpit unless I watch as I'm applying it and make sure that I am applying it to my entire armpit. And it can take more than one squeeze, because the cream just kind of wants to soak in at the first spot that you touch it to your skin. It doesn't really want to spread around. I found the way a stick of deodorant naturally does. So be careful with that and make sure you're applying enough. Overall feelings, I would say don't expect superior wetness protection, but expect really good scent protection. Complex, more commercial scents than super essential oil natural scents. And I've had a hard time trying to decide how to rate these. I've been giving them a number rating, and I've been going back and forth on this one. As of right now, given my second go around, I'm going to give this deodorant an 8.5, which ranks it above the Schmidt's deodorant, but below the Each and Every deodorant. And the reason I'm ranking it that way is because it's more of a sweaty feel, but it's there's no scent. I don't smell that bad sweaty smell. So let me know in the comments if you've given Type A a try, if you want to give Type A a try now based on my review or not. I tried to be really honest in these, and Yeah, let me know what my review, if it's helped you make up your mind about type A and what that decision ends up being for you. And let me know which of the scents sounds the best to you. And if you've tried any other natural deodorants and you're a huge fan, or you found any that are completely bombs for you, let me know as well. Give this video a like if you like it, and definitely subscribe, because I have a couple more natural deodorant videos coming up. I'm gonna review one more that is my absolute favorite, and then I'm gonna do a combined video of ones that I don't recommend. So definitely subscribe and check those out, and see you in the next one. Bye!